nothing but a trick of what if a painting could watch you back and claim your soul? In an abandoned mansion deep in the countryside of Europe, there is a single object that the villagers whisper about in fear, an ancient painting of a noble woman from the 18th century. Her skin was pale, her eyes sharp, and her lips curved into a faint smile. For generations, people believed the painting was cursed, because every owner of that mansion suffered a tragic, unexplained death. Some were found with twisted faces of terror, while others vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a locked room with the painting hanging silently inside. Years later, a wealthy art collector named Daniel bought the mansion. He had heard the rumors, but he never believed in ghost stories. To him, the painting was just another piece of art. On his very first night, Daniel lit a candle and stood before the portrait. The woman's eyes seemed to move, following his every step. Daniel laughed nervously and told himself it was nothing but a trick of the light. But just as he turned to leave, he heard it, a whisper, a soft, cold voice calling his name, Daniel. The air grew colder. His heart began to pound. When Daniel turned back toward the wall, his blood ran cold. The painting was empty. The noble woman was gone. Before he could react, a hand, icy and lifeless, gripped his shoulder. Trembling, Daniel slowly turned his head, and there, she was standing right behind him, the woman from the painting. Her gown was torn, her skin deathly pale, her eyes glowing with hunger. She leaned close to his ear and whispered, "Now, it's your turn to step inside." The next morning, the villagers found the mansion door wide open. The candle in the room had burned out, but Daniel was nowhere to be found. And yet, the painting had returned to the wall. Only now, something was different. Behind the noble woman's elegant figure, hidden in the shadows of the background, a terrified man's face could be seen. A face that looked exactly like Daniel's. Since that day, the legend grew darker. They say whoever stares too long at that cursed painting will be pulled inside, trapped for eternity. And on the darkest nights, if you dare to look closely, you will see their eyes blinking, watching you back. What if a painting could watch you back and claim your soul?